What's good, YouTube? It's Jay here, and today we're going to be playing Thrawns Revenge, the the Art of War. Excuse me, I kind of choked right there. We're going to be playing the Art of War on Thrawns Revenge as the not the Duskin League, because that's just terrible idea. I want to do more not New Republic stuff. You know, obviously we've got other factions to kind of worry about, but I think I'll do New Republic for Art of War. Maybe the Empire of the Hand for the Empire's End. I didn't know you could play as the New Republic during Empire's End. So wait, Empire's End is literally just a bigger... Wait a minute. Oh, this doesn't have the Empire of the Hand. Interesting. Let's try this. I've never actually checked this one out. Oh, this is the one I was thinking of. Infinity's Empires at War. I didn't realize Empire's End was literally to hell with the Empire of the Hand. It's all straight up just actual like stuff that actually happened. Not that I'm saying that the Empire of the Hand isn't a thing in, you know, the real Star Wars like universe, but I mean they didn't have like as big of a role as they do in this mod, you know, outside of it. Yeah, whatever I'm trying to say. Yeah, okay, so I've never actually checked this version out before. Let's give it a go. Do we control Fondor is the question. Yeah, we do. So it looks like we just have a lot of extra worlds to kind of go through. That's what it looks like anyway. We don't have that much money still, right out the gate we don't, so we're going to have to be kind of play it by ear.
Constructing.
I'm going to fortify a couple of these worlds, put a heavy tank factory out here in the Outer Rim. And I know this seems like just like the most random playthrough out of, you know, just out of the blue. I didn't realize that he really is surrounded. These are actually pretty decent. These transports for capturing Imperial vessels, they actually do work. You just have to build more than one, to be honest. Okay, so yeah, let's go about fortifying our positions first. We've got a lot to work with here. We got income like crazy right there.
Beginning construction.
A couple of light vehicle factories so we can actually get some unit production going. I don't think these guys are going to be a threat because they don't unlock for a while. So, at least I'm certain. I'm pretty certain they won't.
Under construction.
So we'll get rid of that. Build 3 heavy factories here. This is where you can get the Guardian class Superstar Destroyer, if I recall. Antemeridius? Yeah, that sounds about right. What is this one? My Moth is still in the way. Hopefully you got to read the opening text too, because I just realized I kind of skipped over that. We got a lot to work with here in this fleet too, which is good. So for those of you who don't know, similar to Awakening the Rebellion, but on a higher scale, this game works on a unit like death system. So if a certain unit dies, you can go ahead and read this. So so if a certain unit dies, they're gone for good. The way this mod also works is it works on an era progression system. You know, so when you kill a specific Imperial leader, you progression to the next era, or after, this is a new system they implemented, after 80 weeks, in-game weeks, not 80 real-life weeks, it progresses to the next era just to save you some time, because what if you just can't find that Imperial hero, or what if he's on the other side of the galaxy, and you're just kind of stuck, like, you know. You don't want to run through all of the possible galactic scenarios, but with an era 4, like, fleet. That's not fun, that's not entertaining. And there are a buttload of factions. So up here we've got I'm pretty certain this is the corporate. No, this is Zsinj's empire, not the corporate sector. So this is Zsinj's empire all up here. One of the Imperial warlords. We've got the Imperial remnant, which are just spread randomly, the green planets. I think I can actually take Obrigado Ray. Got a lot of factions though. I can.
Mission log updated.
I got a mission. Oh, statistics display. The Empire owns 30 planets. Empire on the Hand they own one planet. Where? Where does the Empire of the Hand own a planet? Okay. So the most powerful empires are right now are Zsinj's Empire, the Imperial Remnant, and the Pentastar Alignment. Those are the big bad boy empires right now. We're starting off in 4 ABY, right after the Battle of Endor. You know, fresh off of a nice little victory.
System conquered.
You know, fortify this as much as humanly possible because that's a nice planet to have. So the FPS on the galactic map are going to be a little funky because, I mean, look at the size of the map. If it doesn't work out long term, I won't continue the series on this particular version of it. I'll probably just switch over to a lower tier version like Essence of War, which is basically the same thing but with lesser planets. Do I want to fortify Duro? Now this is weird. I've never seen Corellia in a cross section like this. Usually there are other worlds that connect to from Duro to here, but let me actually look around and see what all I've got. These planets are actually free to take.
Course plotting. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Same with a Tatooine right here.
Adjusting navicomputer.
So yeah, FPS is going to be just funky on the galactic map, which is fine, in my opinion. I mean, we've got the rest of the map to work with, or the game, so. It shouldn't be an effective, like, crawl. It shouldn't bring us to, like, a crawl, but.
Building started. Building under construction.
It shouldn't bring it to, like, just like an outright crawl. I think we'll be okay. But it's just something to keep in mind. Like, if the FPS just get really choppy, I promise it's not my PC. To some varying degree. Oh, well, I guess I can't say that, because, I mean, a better PC would be able to run this with no issue. Jesus! Look at the size of that fleet. Alright. Okay.
Construction complete.
Okay, the fleet's getting... Okay. I am so terrified of that right now. It's not even funny.
Construction complete. Building.
Certain planets, if we cannot hold them, we are just outright abandoning them. What is this? You train Trekata. Oh, okay. That makes some of our tanks cheaper. We'll want that. That is one of the most stacked fleets I've ever seen in an Empire War game. Complete. Like, flat out. So, one thing about space battles in this game, things like missiles and shit, they don't penetrate shields just for balance. And I'm pretty certain in the Star Wars universe they technically weren't supposed to either. So yeah, the FPS is definitely going to be a little choppy in this the more we progress. So like I said, we'll see how this goes.
Complete. Construction complete. Building started. I
really wish I could turn some of these into mining facilities, but given our current position, we're going to need more vehicles than anything right now.
Adjusting navigation.
Cothless could actually be a mining planet.
Building under construction.
Building cancelled.
What we got here?
Vehicle.
I mean, we could start pooping out a bunch of light vehicles there, something here.
Vehicle in production.
Primarily air speeders. Air superiority in this mod is so freaking unnecessarily good. Like, you need air superiority when you get it.
Unit.
Like, those are your friends. Those speeders are your friends. What do I want to do here? I don't think I'll ever need to really make this a full-on base like with an ion cannon. I think we'll be able to just kind of push out from here. Well, Endor has a lot of our heavy vehicle factories being put up. We also need to capture a core back here. I think... Okay, yeah, I'll make this a forward base. I'll make that a main base. So right now, there's just going to be a lot of planning for this episode. Because, I mean, we've got a lot to do. We've got a bunch to do right now.
Planetary control achieved.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm convinced that nothing's gonna come from Jesus. I'm convinced that nothing's gonna come from
Construction
the upper north, like right here where the Duskin League should spawn. Primarily because these planets can't even move, so I don't think they can attack from them. Like, nothing can happen right now from there until we hit a certain era, I'm pretty certain. So I don't think we'll have to worry about that.
Building under construction.
What are we sitting at? We've got one more slot left after that building finishes. I'm gonna go ahead and capture Zsinj. I don't know if we'll do any battles just yet in this video, because that's absurd. Such a strong fleet right there, dude. The hell is Skarl? I heard of this planet.
Complete.
Let's read some planetary info. Just parsecs from Founder Skarl's location of a secret Imperial shipyard where construction on the Executor was first started. Oh, so it's a secret shipyard, kind of. Interesting. What do we got? Bothan spy teams. Okay. Call. I wonder, is that a free planet? Send an infantry team and find out.
Construction
On my way.
complete.
Reporting in.
Let's just find out. Okay, it is.
System
Take
control achieved. Construction complete.
Yeah, I am not going to deny the fact that I'm a bit concerned about the longevity of this
Constructing
playthrough
unit.
just because of how the FPS is acting right now.
Reporting in.
Now, maybe somebody could tell me. Maybe I have a video setting that shouldn't be enabled. I guess everything's okay. I mean, we could pause too when we're trying to like put things together. So, I mean, nobody really cares about. I'm pretty certain most of you don't care about like how sexy the galactic map looks, as long as the space battles are nice,
System conquered.
nice and free of lag.
Construction complete. Beginning construction. Beginning construction.
I'm putting ion cannons on those planets, just because, like, it's kind of important. If the Empire does decide to attack it and we can amass a fleet to help defend, then we'll be ready. This has to be most of their Star Destroyers, because that's just absurd how many they have right there.
Reporting in.
I don't know who's going to strike out first.
Construction complete.
Well, I should probably get, like, a Bothan
T2B
spy
over.
team going, though. A couple of them, so I can check out some of the nearby worlds.
Construction complete.
These are the equivalent to probe droids that the Empire has. Where am I taking this?
Course plotted.
Construction
Just similar to
complete.
probe droids, pretty much. Same principle. So yeah, this planet is able to produce
T2B
vehicles like
over.
crazy. We'll move this fleet right here,
Reporting in.
because Bespin is actually kind of... Actually, that hurts our income at that planet.
Construction complete.
On my way.
Okay, well, it's not that bad.
Moving into position.
I think one thing we're going to do is
Building.
definitely
under
get that. We've got 2
construction.
Star Destroyers here, too, so we have something to work with right there. Thifera is arguably a very heavy attack target right now.
Constructing. Building under
And then we'll go to
construction.
ion cannon. What else we got? We got a few Mon Calamari cruisers to work with, which are just
Construction
our
complete.
best ships to have right now. I'm also very tempted just to turtle up at Fondor and just kind of wait it out right there, so we can get some better
Construction
reinforcements up
complete.
there.
Construction complete.
That fleet's gone. That fleet's
Construction
gone.
complete. Construction complete.
That's scary.
Reporting in.
I was gonna sell it to see how much I can if I can buy this right now, but That's unsettling.
Constructing.
Put 2 vehicle factories there. Okay. Let me find my
T2B over.
Alright, the Avengers there. That's actually a very nice looking target.
On our way.
Yeah, we'll probably start pressing in this territory first, kind of free it up. Build some spots here, because I want to see what's at Thifera. Callus is also a very arguable target to consider. That is just insanity. That's where most of the fleet retreated to, I see.
Reporting in.
I don't even want to make a push for Kashyyyk right now.
Construction.
Like, I
complete.
could? With the main force I've got up here. Which, I'm going to get to doing some serious production on, because, let me see, we've got... Between these two fleets, we've got 4 Home 1 types and 6 MCA-80 winged cruisers, or Liberty types. Shit. We're in a situation right now, actually. It did say in the description of this playthrough that, or this particular scenario, that the New Republic is a hard playthrough. But we got some pretty solid firepower over here.
Requesting backup.
So what I'm thinking is we could do what the hell? Let's do a split push.
Forward.
Construction complete.
Let's do a split push because they've only got 2 Star Destroyers in Mustafar. Belsavis has 1 technically.
Tactical battle.
Okay.
Imminent.
So yeah, we'll just do a split push. Keep it so like the reinforcements can't go in 2 different directions. That's the strat. That's 100% the strat.
At your command.
This map also has snow. Has anybody ever just random thought? Has anybody ever just taken like a good look when they're playing like Empire War or any other Star Wars related like kind of game and just like look at the galaxy around you? I don't know. I just love the expanding universe so fucking much. It's just my favorite thing in the world.
Heading for coordinates.
Like I remember when I was a little younger, I would just listen to like the menu music of Galactic Conquest, and just sitting there just hearing that the Twin Suns soundtrack. I just nutted to put it bluntly.
Received. Moving to destination. Underway.
Hey, that's a little gross. That's a little too detailed, but you know. Now I set this force up here because they don't launch fighters, but they should be able to take care of these ties. Oh yeah, they do launch fighters. Okay.
Moving to attack position. Squadron reporting. Standing by.
All right. Well, this X-wing group is good to go.
Nebulon B frigate here. Your orders.
Maybe we'll make this group 4.
Online. Weapons.
So they'll keep any reinforcements here distracted.
Cruiser standing by. Cruiser responding.
This will be our main group. They'll all focus on that. I just realized they also have some newer icons in this mod. I think they actually did that. They do. I think they had those in the last playthrough I did of this. I don't know. We're changing it up a little bit. We'll label these as Group 3 because we've already got that group up there as 2.
Ready.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
V-Wing Squadron reporting. We're starting our attack run.
Actually, yeah, we'll make this group 4.
Standing
Oh wait, fuck! I already had a group 4. Fuck it, it's okay. It's okay. We don't really need to micromanage the group up top. I'm sorry.
I'm in range. I'm in range. We'll try and
Open fire on those laser cannons.
I've lost engine 2. I can't see him.
Frequency open.
Watch your 6.
Yeah, see, this group's up here. This group up here is doing fine. I've seen so many iterations of the Nebulon B. It's so hard to recreate that vessel. I've come to the conclusion. So yeah, this guy is done for.
Calamari cruiser ready.
This is 80 Patrick. I almost said Patrick. Battle okay. Poor guy. Didn't know what to do. All of his senior officers died, so I mean, he's just like, fuck, what do I do? Do I just keep fighting, or,
Ready for command.
So yeah, this is a win, if you haven't noticed.
We are
Okay,
victorious.
we're good.
Calling for me, sir. We've got them on the...
Alright, so there wasn't much of Bill Salvis, like ground-wise, I don't think. Yeah, just two structures. We've got this massive ground force, well, massive by our standards, anyway. That we can hit
Tactical
here.
battle
Alright.
imminent.
So that's either going to be an ISD, an ISD-2, or an ISD and a detector, or an ISD-2 and a detector, one of the others.
We've located the enemy.
Ah, yes, Darth Vader's...
Ready
or,
for action.
I guess you could say Anakin Skywalker's... Oh! Wait. I thought it was a Star Destroyer. Like, I thought there were two. There's just a Vindicator in the Star Destroyer. I wasn't paying attention.
Choose your
Okay.
reinforcements.
Well, this changes literally the game. You see how big, like, Home 1 types are, dude? They're freaking enormous.
Orders
And then
received.
we've got our Dauntless Cruisers and our NC-80s. Like, we got a good fleet here.
Reporting for duty. Awaiting
1,
orders.
3. Okay. That doesn't matter for now,
Next command.
because we're going to be calling more units in anyway, but we might as well get these guys all focused up over here.
We're heading out. Location confirmed. Moving to coordinates. Moving out.
Roger, setting course, sir.
Yeah, they're done for.
Waiting orders.
Have these guys focus on the Vindicators.
Frigate reporting. All fire on those ion cannons.
Enemy waiting orders. Ready for your
Okay.
next command.
We've got 16 X-Wing squadrons to work with. These don't spawn Lancers either. They spawn either Imperial escort carriers or Tartans, which is good. Or they spawn both of
Waiting
them.
orders.
Bombers at the ready. Bombers reporting in.
Ready for your next command.
Roger that. Starting my run.
What else?
Quasar reporting for duty, sir. Your order, sir? Your word is my command, sir.
Alright, this group will just kind of move up slowly behind.
Moving to sacred coordinates, sir.
Just be supporting vessels.
Enemy fighters incoming.
Increase to full throttle.
So yeah, Thrawns Revenge is literally probably the most famous mod in all of Empire War history, honestly. It's a good mod. It's a really good mod, honestly. My ever only gripe with Thrawns Revenge has always just been like the lack of
For your next command.
unit abilities. But I mean, that really isn't a big deal. Like, it's such a good mod.
Y-wing here. Changing course to intercept. I've got my prospector. Got one.
Got some TIE Hunters down there.
Torpedoes armed. Scratch one.
Reporting for duty.
Weapons armed. Yes, Commander. The primary target is the
A-wing squadron reporting.
Form up. I've got him lined up. Weapons charged.
Awaiting orders.
That's it. Scratch one. Ready for action. Engaging
Get these guys up here in the combat.
Quasar reporting for duty, sir.
The Quasar can kind of just sit right here in the center of the fleet. So even though I hated Star Wars Rebels with a passion and think it's one of the worst TV shows in TV show history, they did give a really, really sexy looking version of the Quasar. I gotta admit, they did this a nice job.
They're falling back.
There we go. Don't have to really worry about these. These are spawning units, so I mean, yeah, they're not getting anywhere. They're not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. All right. So that was a lot easier than I actually expected. Don't know what I expected, but there's nothing here. So this push out might not be as hard as I thought it was going to be.
En route. Moving to coordinates.
Let's see. We can actually build heavy vehicles. Well, no. That's what you got Endor for.
Constructing unit.
Let's just flood the market with heavy vehicles.
Construction complete.
Gonna build a small
Beginning
base here.
construction.
Let's see what our surroundings have for us over here.
Set.
Beginning
Ion
construction.
cannon. So there's a victory. They don't really have much here, so that might be a viable attack target. Because even though it's a level 3 base or star base, okay, yeah, even though it's a level 3 star base, it's not really going to be that hard to take out. They've got just nothing but infantry there, so our T2Bs wouldn't have a problem taking all that out. Like, they don't have any Golans here, so that's my main concern. Like, no Golans makes our job a little easier. This course is kind of congested right here.
Complete.
Far too many planets to defend. But this will give our early game something to work, some momentum, honestly. I expected Corellia to be stacked. Corellia is one of the most key worlds in the Empire. I mean, in every iteration I played with this mod, when is Corellia not stacked, to be perfectly honest? Alright, let's go ahead and land on Belsavis.
Invasion commencing.
Well, they've got some AT-ATs. Okay. So this is the map. This is our map? Interesting.
Yes.
Small map. I hate how zoomed in it kind of is. So let me see if I can just do that. There we go.
Can do.
So fun fact, you can do this, by the way.
Reinforcements.
Adjusting navicomputer. En route.
At
Moving to
maximum
coordinates.
unit capacity.
I think one thing more mods should do is increase the transport size, because it never makes sense to me why they look so small for the vehicles they're dropping off. Little, just silly pet peeve.
I'm here, sir. Ready.
Get some of that in
Affirmative.
there.
Right.
So the troop system is in this game. Is it as heavily detailed as it is in like Awakening the Rebellion? I'm definitely gonna put a sensor node up. I've come to understand how important those are. It's nowhere near as detailed. Like, you know, you don't have individual unit types. That didn't give a shit. Oh wait, there's
Ready to
this.
roll.
Sensor node has been sold.
I do wish this was a little bit more zoomed out by
We've
default,
secured a build
because it's
pad.
really hard to kind of see some things.
Turret
Roger
constructing.
that.
We've secured a build pad. Repair station constructing.
Form up. There they are.
Okay, so there's an
Construction
ATPT.
complete.
There's the AT-AT. Okay, so if our troops moved up more north, they can, I think they'd be able to capture that landing zone without vehicle support.
Standing by. Awaiting orders. Ready to go. Copy. Commander, I copy. Ready, sir. Reporting. Ready for orders. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Okay.
Turret constructing.
Yeah, this is a really zoomed in map.
Roger that.
Construction complete.
Form up. Waiting orders.
Honestly, we should probably just go ahead and take that out.
Construction complete.
Yeah, there's something about, I fucking love the, like, not just like the universe of stories, but I love the environments of Star Wars, the nature, you know. Let's just back these guys up.
Ground target locked. Executing flyby. Ready for attack.
So if you micromanage your speeders in pretty much any Star Wars mod, you can do a great job of just,
Moving to coordinates.
like,
We've secured
brutalizing an
a
AT-AT.
landing zone.
Initiating sweep.
Base is under attack.
Oh no. I'm about to say, that shouldn't be a problem.
Choose your
I'm gonna get some tanks down here
reinforcements.
before our troops get hit by the
Adjusting an
ATPT's
element.
approacher.
Heading out.
Oh no, they're turning back. Alright.
Ready. Yes, sir. Course plotted. En route.
at maximum
Copy.
unit
I copy.
capacity.
Weapons online.
All right, fly up. So you can really brutalize an AT-AT. I don't know why I chose that word, but you can really do a number on an AT-AT if you just fly around them, honestly.
Reporting.
Bombing
Yes, sir.
run available.
Fire. T2B over. I've got him in my sight. Awaiting orders. Gold squadron commencing attack. T2B, copy.
This should be easy.
Target's locked.
And we're done.
Has been defeated.
A walker literally just came out of the factory, too. Alright. So the only thing that's going to be laggy is just the galactic map in these endgame screens, because it has to load into the galactic map. I don't know what Bel Savis's history is. Alright, well, it doesn't have any. Alright, so we got a heavy tank already knocked out up here. Let's get it down here.
Right away, sir.
Construction complete. Building under construction.
I'm just going to make that a mining facility, because I don't think they're really going to have the ability to counterattack us right
Construction
now.
complete. Construction complete.
Need a few vehicles here. Okay, still don't have much up here yet, so this is still something I want to consider attacking. Can we pop out a capital ship? We're at a level 3 yard and we still can't make capital ships here. Interesting. I'm gonna bump this up to level 3.
Construction.
With an ion
Beginning
cannon.
construction.
I do want to know why we can't build capital ships here. Oh, wrong menu. That's why. I has big dumb.
Moving to coordinates.
I totally forget there are different menu buttons. Just like Awakening the Rebellion and every other mod, Javon. Come on. I'm not supposed to say my real name, Jay the Gamer. Come on.
T4B ready.
Shield generator constructing.
Get a shield generator going. What do we got here? Okay, just light factories.
Vehicle in production.
Build a couple of T1s. These are good for shooting down aircraft, ironically.
Construction.
I want to get some
complete.
insight on this planet before we just start offloading on it.
Construction complete.
Right away. T2B over.
Building under construction.
Let me see. So Bothawui usually gives us some insight on planets next to it.
Constructing unit.
Well, they got a Commodore.
T4B ready.
Corellia isn't that well defended. They've got a trade station. That's it. That reminds me. Can we build trade stations? We should be able to, actually. Hold on. Wait a hot second.
Beginning construction. Building cancelled.
I didn't realize. Why do we have an Empress station here? The hell? Empress stations are gigantic. But we don't have one here. That's kind of funny. We can't build one here either. Interesting. Interesting choices. Interesting. Got an Empress station here. We could build it. We have Golan options as well. Yeah, we don't have Emperor stations at the most weird planets to not have them at. Like, we don't have them at Bothawui, but we have them at Hoth. I don't know how I feel about that. What we got here? These things are annoying. They're not, like, hard to kill. But...
Invasion.
So one thing this mod also does that I've never seen with any other mod is it has, like, squad names for ground units. So, like, that That big tank had something called, it was called Sarlacc 1. Like its squad is called Sarlacc 1. That's pretty cool. That's really, really cool in my opinion.
Moving to coordinates.
At maximum unit
Air superiority at its
I'm here,
finest.
sir. Right away.
So the ash, I'm pretty certain makes your line of sight a little hard too. Yep.
Moving ahead. Ready. Reporting in. Open fire. Ready. Affirmative. Standing by. Reporting in. Heading out, sir.
Let's see.
Fall out,
92 of
troops.
these.
We've secured a build pad. Turret
Ready to
constructing.
roll.
See if we can
Let's
find
move
any
out.
hidden
Let's
structures
go.
anywhere.
Complete.
Roger that. Roger that. Let's go.
I feel like something's gonna be over here though.
Keep going.
Bombing run
Maybe not.
available.
Wow, we got a bombing run already?
This way. Commander, attack that target. The enemy is approaching. Attacking target.
Alright, well they just murdered a bunch of stormies.
Form up. Over there.
As they like to call them, bucket heads.
Can do. Right.
We've secured a build pad. Bombardment
sir.
available.
Fire at will.
Construction complete.
Right away. Attacking.
There's the base. That's one of their structures anyway.
Awaiting orders.
Whoa! Oh, Jesus Christ! I thought they ran into the I thought they ran into the lava for a second.
We've secured a build pad. Turret
Copy.
constructing.
Moving out.
I was about to say, dude, what are you guys doing? Also, I tried to remake Vader's castle or whatever from the new lore.
Heading out.
Vijun will always be Vader's
Ready
castle.
for orders. Targeting.
Construction complete.
I copy. Yes, sir. Right away.
Where the hell is the rest of the Empire at?
Moving ahead.
I mean, yeah, let's just take a free landing zone capture.
Reporting.
We've secured
Heading out,
a
sir.
landing zone.
Fall out,
We've
troops.
secured a build pad. Sensor node constructing.
Adjusting
Construction
navigator.
complete.
Course plotted.
Construction
Underway.
complete. At
En route.
maximum unit capacity.
I copy. All weapons loaded. T4P. Roger that. Form up. Firing.
Oh, they're gonna be up here
Moving out.
probably. Maybe,
Heading out.
maybe not.
Fall
Up
out.
here. Yeah, that's the one structure.
Unit destroyed.
Wait, are they all? Wait a second.
Waiting
Oh
orders.
shit! I didn't realize I was. Wow. Okay, I was not sure what was dying. Okay. Let's just do this.
Tank brigade here. Armor.
Let's get you guys
standing
out of here
by.
also. Oh, there. That's where that is.
Copy. Ground target.
Okay, let's
locked.
check that out.
Copy. T4P mobile. Fire support ready. Moving into position. Got them on the run.
I gotta retreat now. That's right. Run, you cowards! Run! Almost costed us right there because I didn't know what I was getting shot down.
Be over.
Achieved.
Okay, that's a good start.
Moving to coordinates.
Oh no. That's a large fleet, dude. Like, legitimately, they could just... our forces right there could just wait a hot second. And, like, once we get the ion cannon, like, finished built, like, being built, that'll make that so much easier. I swear sometimes I feel like I'm speaking another language. Once the ion cannon finishes building, we should be able to, like, attack our brigade array and free up our airspace, our orbital space, or whatever you want to call it.
Construction complete.
I need to see what's at Thifera, because we can clear this lane up. We can move units between here.
Construction complete.
They're probably going to keep that fleet there, too.
Enemy
Construction
fleet
complete.
approaching.
Where? Talasia. That doesn't surprise me. What? Oh, wait a minute. Fuck, there's an Empress station here.
Tactical battle imminent.
Why is there an Empress station here?
Beginning construction.
The most random planets in the galaxy have Empress class stations. I don't want to retreat yet, then. See if we can fight them off, maybe.
The enemy has been spotted.
Now, it might not look like much, but this thing... Jeez, this is actually... Oh, my lord. You see? We got like 1 million fighters to work with. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Let's get all of our actual ships out of here.
I'm on it.
Like in the background.
Assault frigate here. Standing by.
Yes, sir.
Copy. I should be there any moment now.
Okay. Come on, Empire. Give me a fight.
I copy.
I'm in range. I've got a fix. Increase to full throttle. Enemy unit disabled. Shake up.
Roger. Ready for action.
Upgrade in
Reporting.
progress.
Form yes,
up.
sir.
Got a fix.
Flight systems engaged.
Break off! Because the missiles are going to ruin your day.
I'm hit!
Moving to attack position.
Got one on me.
I've been hit.
They've got us targeted.
Yes, Commander.
V-wing here. Weapons on.
Let's see if we can take that out.
Squad, I need help. I'm in a tight spot.
Ready.
Can anyone else see him?
Can't see him.
Where are you?
I've lost engine.
We're not going to win this battle.
Y-wing
No, I can just take a few of the units with me at least.
Our space station is under attack.
This is too much to micromanage with what little we've got.
Enemy fighter incoming.
Y-wing standing by. Attack.
I can't stay out here.
Your orders? Ready.
Is that 5 Star Destroyers? Yeah, there's no way to win this.
Fire.
If we could just take some of the units with us, it's a victory in some kind of way.
Bombers at the ready. I've lost engine 2.
Can anyone else see him?
Bombers reporting in.
Fall apart.
Roger that.
Where are you? I can't take another hit like that.
Yes, Commander.
Roger that.
Oy.
Y-wing here. Open fire. Form up. Awaiting orders. Attack that target. Form up.
I see, now this is where the dangerous part is.
Orders received.
Space station under attack.
Roger that. Setting course. That's got him.
Enemy fighters on me. Enemy fighters
Awaiting orders.
incoming.
Copy.
Where'd he come from?
Attacking target. Copy. Open fire. Our engine is down.
God damn it. I'm fucking up now.
I copy. Fire at will.
Our shield generator is down.
Oh boy, this is bad.
Take out the missile launcher. They've disabled our laser.
Space station damaged.
Reporting.
See, this Empress is kind of toast. Well, we took a Star Destroyer out. Oh, we might take another one out. Hold on. This just became doable.
Awaiting orders. I need help. Enemy spot. Yes, sir. Attacking. Frigate reporting. I've got one on me. Yes, Commander.
Rocket spoiled an attack
And
position.
Endor.
And we're gonna lose a lot of units here. Alright.
Ready.
I want to take this last Star Destroyer with us.
Y-wing squadron reporting.
Our space station is under attack.
Malfunctioning! I can't stay out here. I'm running out of maneuver.
Cruiser standing by.
I'm under attack. I'm
Y-wing
hit.
standing
Got
by.
him targeted.
Firing.
Cruiser responding.
God, I need
Your
help.
orders.
Hey, retreat. Get out of here.
Jump to light speed.
Unlocked engine 2. Starting my run.
We lost a lot, kind of. I mean, those ships are honestly weren't that expensive from the get go, but we did take, I think, 3 Star Destroyers out with us. Those Emperor stations are nasty, dude. I mean, compared to this, I honestly think this is not that bad now. I'm pretty certain the survivors are just going to retreat to Duro. So yeah, 3 Star Destroyers to be taken out like that. Not that bad, actually. We got an Emperor station here too,
Beginning
and a shipyard. So I mean, we could actually fortify. We could turtle right here at Duro. We could do that pretty damn good right here.
Heading out. T2B over.
Building
A little bit of a base here, a little base. That makes me infiltrator. Let's take an infiltrator base too. We got a little bit. We got a lot more starting income in this mod than you do with like Awakening of the Rebellion. So I'm being a little bit more frivolous with my spending.
T4B ready.
There we go.
Construction complete. Tactical battle imminent.
So yeah, man. Let's just retire.
System lost.
Yeah, just retire. Don't even sacrifice your lives for that.
Light vehicle factory destroyed.
What the fuck? Wait, what?
Tactical battle imminent.
The game registered that auto-resolve for the wrong planet. Fuck!
Enemy unit sighted.
Oh, dude, that sucks so much dick. That really fucking sucks, dude. We can't win this. Can we? Nah, fuck that, dude. We're just gonna retreat. That was not how that was supposed to go, dude. What the fuck? The game registered the wrong... This is why I never use auto-resolve. Wow.
Construction complete.
That's actually really lame. Wow, dude! It registered the wrong planet for the auto-resolve! Dude, we would have had that battle too with the ion cannon. Oh my god. Alright, well, I think I'm more or less tilted. I'm going to stop here. So in the next episode, we'll continue our push into, I think this, what faction is this? This is Iridu Authority, I'm pretty certain. Yeah. Iridu, however you say it. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this new series. Kind of new. You guys have seen me play Thrawns Revenge Rebellion 1 times, but I've never really done one of the giant galactic conquests. It's always been the smaller scenario stuff. So we're going full in this time. We're gonna go in. We're gonna see if we can, how far we can get with this. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. May the force be with you all. Peace.